I first met Beyonce in a show in Jamaica.
Oh.
She was just, like, had one single, Destiny's Child, and they came for a show when I had, like, probably 2 or 3 singles in Jamaica, being, like, a young artist, Baby Girl, or Not Get No Bly. I didn't even have Deport Them yet, none of those songs.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
We in Houston, so I gotta ask you about Baby Boy for sure, because listen, man, this is Beyonce's home right here, and y'all killed that song.
Boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think I got into an argument with somebody else there. I'm not gonna say his name, but he be with you all the time. And you know, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, this here, you know, y'all art is what made that song.
When they're ready for give me the thing, they're ready for really get to life. Tell me all about the things where you were fantasize.
Not the politics around and none of that. No. You two are dope people, and the art for me.
Boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
The song was dope. I'm a big Beyonce fan,
me
bro.
too.
So at the end of the day, that art killed it, and you got to give me something on that. Just how you guys came together with that and all that. You know.
I first met Beyonce in a show in Jamaica.
Oh.
She was just, like, had one single, Destiny's Child, and they came for a show when I had, like, probably 2 or 3 singles in Jamaica, being, like, a young artist, Baby Girl, or Not Get No Bly. I didn't even have Deport Them yet, none of those songs. So, and I was doing dub plates and stuff, but the promoter of that stage show, he was basically trying to be a party promoter, also manage artists. So he managed a young girl that used to sing with us in our group, and he also was just trying to, you know, bring together stuff like that. So at the time, Destiny's Child was very brand new. They didn't cost a lot.
Very new.
And he brought them down to Jamaica, and that's where I met her first. I didn't have any contact with her or nothing like that after that. So, but I followed their career and loved their music. And
so this is after they had met Wycliffe. I just argued with another guy on here.
Yeah, this is just after they did that first song.
Yeah.
So I think Bugaboo was a song or something like that, and then they had a change in the group where Michelle came in and the other two kind of sat out, and then all of a sudden they did some work, some very big work. MTV was playing them everywhere in 1998, whatnot. But then I get a call, Beyonce wants to do a song with you. I'm like, for sure. I at that time I thought that most foreign people would want me to go on a hip hop sounding rhythm. But when she sent the rhythm to me, I was shocked, because that's the first time I'd seen somebody say, hey, do something. You remember Mad Lion?
Yeah.
You remember Shaggy?
Yeah.
Maxi Priest and Shabba, and all of those were dancehall or reggae hybrid songs in terms of, it wasn't straight reggae, it wasn't straight dancehall, it was kind of mixed with R&B and hip hop. Johnny Gill and Shabba, KRS-One and Shabba. And that's what they had to do at that time. And so I was of the opinion that everybody that would come from abroad that wanted a song wanted me on a hip hop track or R&B track. So when she sent me this dancehall track, I was shocked, because I was like, whoa. That means we blowing up.
Right.
Because she hearing it, she feeling it here in Houston. Mm-hmm. She must feel it, because she's a huge artist at this point. And I was like, this is dope. So went outside in my car, writing the song, and a mango fall straight from the tree and fall through the window and fall in my lap. I swear, a nice sweet mango. And I was like, this song gonna be a hit. I got a gift.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, yeah. So basically, I did a verse and I sent it to her, and then she was like, all right, well, come to Miami and let's do the song. And went to Miami, went to a legendary studio called Marlin Studio, which no longer exists now. I think Chris Blackwell, who used to manage Bob Marley, that was his studio on South Beach. I'd never been there. I'd never worked with Scotch Stores before.
Never had.
Didn't know him. She comes in, she's like, yo, have you ever worked with Scott before? I'm like, nah. She's like, he's crazy. Watch him. And I've always been amazed at this dude's talent. He's come to Jamaica many times, worked with my management team from before. They were helping him out in the studio he was at in the country. So they knew him, but I didn't meet him before. And this dude, he's playing keyboards with one hand. He's playing a whole drum sequence with his other hand. And he's humming something at the same time. So he's like, you know, and he's playing that live. He's not programming it. And he's humming at the same time. And when I saw that, I was like, I'm in a different league here. I was like, this guy got it going. He know what he's doing. He's playing the keys back way, like, you know how he does. And that impressed me. So both her talent and what she brought to the table, because she wrote verses over and over. When I first heard the song, Baby Boy was a hook, but she had different verses.
Wow.
Okay.
And then when she heard my first verse, she was like, she went back in.
And did it.
And then I went and did the next little part up there in Miami. But what made me go hard with the intro and everything and that second part was what I heard her doing and what I heard Scott doing.
Yeah, yeah.
As well. Because like I have to step up to this.
It seems like the song climbs too. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason for it, because it was built upon. You know, it wasn't just something that was a vibe and we laid it down right there. And because there's big songs like that, like Give Me the Lights like that. It's just one time.
One
boom,
time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But with this song with her, and it was, I believe, my first. If Get Busy was my first, this was my first. Those were, it's blurred in my mind. I can't remember if it was her song first or Get Busy. But it was the same timing, man. And when that was happening, you know that emoji on your
Oh man.
like, because again, you said you're a fan. I'm a fan too, and I was a fan from the first time I saw her sing.
Yeah.
And you know, just being around such talented people at the time just brought the best out of me, and so I thank them for that.
Boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
Man.
Because it's the pressure, you know, that brings the diamond. You either crumble on it, under it, or you get stronger. And
Right.
And so
You got stronger.
yeah, and with her, to see her focus in the studio, how much time she changed the verse, how she kept going back in, and she was like, "I'm going to New York, and I'm gonna finish it. I'm just gonna do more."
Yeah.
Like, goddamn. I didn't do songs like that, you know what I mean? But she taught me songs can not only just be like a quick vibe, but also a build. And with his talent in there too, it made me go harder. Man.
Wow.
But it can
man,
drive you
thank
crazy though, to me, because if you're trying to search or reach for perfection, because that's
Yeah,
what it seemed
you
like
could
she
probably
was.
never get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's times like that too where you're just doing too much.
Exactly.
And that usually makes the
You're overthinking.
You know when you're cooking soup, you put too much salt, and you learn. So I think that with more professional people who do it all the time, yeah, you go back in, but there's a certain point where oh, that's it, or it's gonna start tasting too salty.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.